I know you lying now, but nobody's Miami.
Ron, do it up. I can't even see you.
I know my hands are mad. Hold on.
Oh no, they don't have you on my screen. How they block Ron out? No doubt, no doubt.
I'm up here.
Huh?
My son's just messing with my son's bothering me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Shoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened?
Nah, I said you say your thumb bothering you?
Yeah.
How does that sound?
My allergies, like.
How does it sound? Does it sound blurry, y'all?
You look blurry. The light is too much on your face.
Oh,
all I see is white. Yeah, that one.
That's just me smiling. Don't worry. Now play. Hold up.
What's it like, Carolyn?
What about now?
Yeah, it look like God right now. So yeah, it look like you. With that light.
Yeah, that light is. Okay.
It is. There. Makes it angry.
That's why. Is that a little better?
Okay, that's better. That's better.
I knew something was up.
Cause boy, it's all on you. Have it your way. If you want, you can decide.
Sing it, girl. Rest in peace, D'Angelo.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
That was oh my God. Like Lord no, Lord Jesus no. Y'all keep playing with me. They keep playing with me. They keep playing with me.
Say he light skin.
What? I can't read the comments.
Damn, niggas is foul. Let's see who else is Mortgage on there. Yes. Nah, your request didn't go through. That one. No, I got there you go. What up, my G?
What up, what up, what up? Damn, I look fat as hell. I'm eating food. Well, let's do that real quick.
So I'm gonna get it started, y'all. Matter of fact, let me get ahead and hit the there we go. There we go.
You did. Yes, cause boy, it's all on y'all. Have it your way.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. Get it right. Bringing y'all that infotainment with the truth. Hashtag Factuals. We live with me, your host, Vision, the man, and the meaning. All right, that's all the owners. Y'all that sight beyond sight. I ain't the freshest. Y'all like my want some stupid dope moves. J30. Might have heard of the ace. Hell, they got oh hell no. Fuck on my face.
No. Fuck on my face.
Don't be interrupting my intro, girl.
I know, right?
Ron, to get who you are.
My name is Rhonda, aka the Songbird. I am wheelchair girl who meets celebrities from time to time, and I'm a little thicker than a snicker. Ask about me. Hey, Rhonda, what you doing with wheelchair? You can't be using a wheelchair intro. Okay. Okay, but you ain't pushing me away. This mortgage eliminated. We eliminate the 30-year mortgage by invalidating the mortgage contract by by disclaiming your mortgage contract in the court system. Let's believe it. For sure.
King, what up, my G? Tell people who you are.
Yo, it's Mr. Shadow King, Mr. If You Know, You Know. My birthday was September 26th, man. Happy birthday to me, man. Everybody toast up to me, man.
Right. I'm related. Mine coming up in 2 weeks. Hello.
All right.
Luis cumpleaños pasado.
It's his birthday season coming up. So, got a pretty good topic tonight, y'all. I know in a few minutes I got my dude Living coming on here. I gotta let him on. I gotta do a a special tribute. I mean, got and I know Flossie gonna be on here in a minute. She actually had a topic that she brought to my attention that that's something that we're gonna discuss tonight. I had it on for the show last week, not 2 weeks ago. I didn't go live last week. Had it on for the show 2 weeks ago as one of the topics. But I think this is going to be one of those topics that, could take the whole show because it's something that I know once Morgan gets his hands on this topic, he ain't going to let it go. Good topic. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, on YouTube, and on IG. I'm gonna get the setup so I can do the TikTok as well live at the same time. So bear with me with that. And it looks like the dogs are trying to be a part of the show. Don't try to think about it. I'll take them anyway. So before we get into the main topic, I guess we got time for that. Let's quick recap. So Rhonda, I think the last thing we talked about last week was where's it at? How many topics are that? Talk about inspired action tonight. I think we talked about that's what we talked. So we talked about last week. We ended it off with at least. Can sex make you fall in love?
The answer to this topic is
no, I don't know. It's like a slippery slope.
Be careful what you say.
You can have sex with somebody and be out of love and don't love them at all.
Yes.
Right. But can sex make you fall in love?
hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so because I'm emotional and I get.
Because you're emotional.
Yeah, and I get attached. I used to get attached too quickly. I used to get attached to these words. Once I have sex with you, I'm in love. Like I want to marry your ass and like dream of something, dream of the wedding already. But yeah, they used to be the younger me, but now I wait. Yeah, I kind of figure you out first before that part comes.
The kingdom myself, you said yes, right? Let me hear your answer.
Hell yeah. If let me get in this camera. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I'm gonna just keep it simple. If the dude hit the bottom of the spot, and the girl and the girl wrapped it around the joint a little too well, you gonna feel something after that joint. Period. Anybody trying to make me feel that way, I'm all bets off with that. But yeah, though. At the end of the day,
okay.
At the end of the day, if you hit that bottom right,
you want to give your quick answer to that, Morgan, what you talked about last time, and then I'll go get.
You shook his head.
He said no.
Look, let's be real. Sex and love is two different goddamn things. Okay, so I mean, yeah, because y'all it's tap all day. Female, I mean, when female, that's a physical act. That is lust, straight lust. I mean, you're horny. Your shit is hard. That's what it is. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with love. Love ain't got nothing to do with that. That's invested time. You gotta invest time. You ain't investing time. You invest in a nut. That's it. That's a whole different thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. People equate that to that, and they don't even understand what they're equating to. They like, is this love? No. The answer is no. Period.
Right.
Period.
The answer is no, y'all. Everyone who thinks that can make you fall in love, like you said, you're fixated on the way that you felt, like, or on the feeling that someone gave you, a physical feeling that someone gave you. That's infatuation. Sex can make you fall in love. It can make you infatuated. It could get you sprung that boy. I said I get you sprung that boy.
Right. I mean, if
you think that sex could make you fall in love, you got to really understand the difference between love and infatuation. All right.
So, right. Exactly.
On something. Love is more so the thing that love in the background. I need someone to hit that mute.
That's yeah, I know.
Get cursed out by the kid, man.
I got some people. No, I got some people. I got some, family over.
The two people that is talking, it's a certified player and an OG. Just so y'all know.
Oh man.
Back in the days.
I mean, facts is facts. Facts is facts, bro.
I've been drawn in by sex. You know what I mean? Or for the head game, or for the not me. But that was never love. And there's a big difference. You got to understand love, something completely
right. There's a difference.
You know what I mean, it's completely different. Sex, like being infatuated off of sex is something just basically saying that once that sex is gone, now it's like if they take sex away from now, it's like, okay, that's it. Now you don't want to do it.
Yeah, and plus what's the then how can you equate that on the foundational aspect? Like, because if you just meet somebody, if you say you met somebody and it's a one night stand and the shit was good, so what you gonna call that? Love too? You gonna call that love too? I mean, come on. I mean, like we really gotta understand what the hell love really means. People throw that word around too quick. I mean,
so look, Art is on by the joint auto, by the joint auto in the live. We was talking about something earlier. Somebody to get him on the live. Rhonda, are you gonna be on tonight?
Yeah, I can calm down for somebody.
Come on, Rhonda, always trying to bail out.
It's on.
But that's the homie though, right?
I know, right?
But Rhonda, before you go,
yeah.
Can we hear Little D'Angelo?
Wanna follow you, have it your way. If you want, you can decide. But if you have me, I can provide. Okay. Won't you come closer? How does it feel?
Get him, girl. Yeah. I thought that was me singing. I thought that was me singing. Thank you, Rhonda, baby. Appreciate you. Stay in the comments.
You're okay. Yes, I love y'all.
I love, girl.
Baby.
Love some Rhonda, baby. That's the homie right there. About to join Art in the live. So we're gonna get into the main topic, y'all. We're gonna get into the main topic. So the main topic is inspired action versus motivated action.
Oh, this is good.
Versus motivated action. So take a moment to let that ponder. You know what I mean, get your ponderations on. You know what I mean, pontifications. Word, but yo, Art, you there? You there, Liv? If I was able to join Liv again. I mean, IGB fucking up. IGB IGN. I know what that means.
Sure do. But you still won't let me see you in the camera, sir.
Oh, you can't see me?
I can hear you.
Wow, you can't. That's why they don't allow you to see the host. See, it's saying that.
That's it.
Let me see what's going on. Everyone that's on the live, like, can y'all see me? Anyone that's on the live, anyone that's watching, can y'all see me?
Yeah, when you're not well, I know when I wasn't cammed up, I could see, but as soon as I got cammed up, you know what I mean, your joint is black.
I don't know what's going on here, yo. Trying to,
But that might not be everybody. That might just be me.
yeah, I mean, we know how how IG give it up. Shit is shit is nasty work. Flousy,
What's up, Flossie? Flossie?
Flossie in here too. So I'm trying to.
Flossie.
There she go. I can remember that.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Huh?
Living, are you still there?
Yo.
Trying to join Living on the Live. But Flossie, in the meantime, tell them who you are and how you get busy.
Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. I'm Flossie So Bossy. I'm from the borough that's thorough, the nice part. Go ahead and click on my Insta. You'll see Canton Misfits as one of the businesses. You can click on the link tree as well so that you can get assistance with branding your business. What's up, fellas? Hi, y'all. What's up to the panel? What's up, Mortgage Eliminator?
What's going on, Flossie?
Yeah. What's up, Queen, to myself? How are you?
Was Gucci. I'm good.
Yeah, I
Got my
love to
swagger
hear it.
back.
Okay.
I got y'all get right.
You know we gotta have our swag.
Trying to
You know, you gotta always keep the swag inside.
making sure living artists on it. So right now, tonight, y'all, we're gonna talk about inspired action versus motivated action. So this is actually a topic that that Flossie brought my way. Well, she brought the topic my way. But I mean, so
Really?
talked to for about the past month now, I believe. And
It's been a month.
I think it's been a month.
Okay.
Well, maybe about 3 weeks to a month.
Okay.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
Probably been about a month. So
Okay.
Yeah, y'all two been on vacation, so y'all losing time.
motivated action, you know, what are your thoughts? What goes through your head when you hear that? You know, inspired action versus motivated action. What do you think that it is? Like, what does it do to you? Like, what where does it take you? So, who do I? Nah, I'm not gonna let Mortgage tackle that first. Go ahead, King. Tackle that one first. What are your thoughts on that?
Is somebody's actions that you saw that you want to be better than. What's the other one? Well, it was inspired, and what's the other one?
Motivated action.
Motivated action is you thought of the idea, so now you motivated and you put it into action. It's to thine own self be true against to somebody else.
Mm.
That's it. It's you or the other person motivated you.
Mm.
I like that. King 2, do
I
me a
do.
favor. Let me unjoin you on the live. Say in the comments real quick. I gotta join Art because me and him spoke earlier and we gotta do something. So matter of fact, go get your get rights, King 2, all right?
All right,
We about to do something. So did you join back in though? Join back in. Stay in the comments though. Devin, you back? All right, let's see.
Oh, hey, look, he's here. Oh, no, he's not on the live. Okay.
Turn this video on.
There you go. There you go.
What's the word?
All right, what up, Living?
What's going on?
What's the word? How y'all doing?
All right, yo, tell the people who you are, man, what you got going on, know what I mean, about your SoundCloud and all that, know what I mean?
Nigga, art, man. Good art. Find yourself. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. But check me out, man. SoundCloud, Living Art. I'm working on it right now. You know, iTunes and all that, everything. But it's coming. Don't worry about it. You can't rush good art. I heard.
It'll be there.
Now that's a fact.
And it's great art. Had you been working on your art, you know you made the dog. You know what I mean? Challenge. Come on.
Always, I'm working when I ain't working. You already know.
So look,
I like that.
today's a special day, right, Living?
Let's do it.
So, today's a
Let's
special
do
day.
it.
So we're gonna give a special shout out. Know what I mean, to the OG. Know what I mean, my man Living Arts Pops. Know what I mean, this is his heavenly B day. Know what I mean, so we're gonna take a moment of silence. Get right, so we're gonna toast it up to him too. So we're gonna take a quick moment of silence, all right? All right. Rest in peace to the God. Know what I mean, rest in peace to the OG. We're gonna take a shot for you.
You're right, y'all. Appreciate you. Just he left me here to continue everything. So I'm good, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed, man. All day. You know how we all do.
We can toast to that, you heard?
Get it with the toast, Flossie.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all. Here you go. Bow.
You got
Bow.
you gotta do the
Oh, you want me to do the toast? I'm sorry. I thought you said get in with the toast. I'm like, okay. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfuckers, drink. Y'all get on somebody's nerves.
Smooth.
Yes, shout out to your father.
You said your microphone ain't working, Mortgage?
That's the one night. Y'all got the record, bro.
Huh?
That's the one night. Your boy is nice, boy. I don't want to toot my own horn, but
you like I'm nice though.
Writing them out?
Okay.
Yo, Mortgage, I got you. I'm gonna send it to you. Your boy is nice, boy.
All right,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Keep sending them. And I got you, like I said, with the mix downs. But Mortgage, is your mic working? Pause.
He said he can't take the microphone off.
Off mute, probably. Try to X out and come back in, because I definitely want to get your take on this topic. Where's let's see if
is it because the words are probably blocking him from, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Back and pause. So right now we're talking about inspired action versus motivated action. I like what Kingdom myself said. I like where he went with that. There you go. All right.
I do like what he said.
All right, so there you go. So
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So Living, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Right, so
I'm in and out though.
All right. Well, so let's get your take. Let's get your take on it then. We're talking about inspired action versus motivated action. So where does that take you? What does that mean to you? Inspired action versus
inspired action. Where does that take me? I get inspired by the people around me, bro.
Okay.
I'm already motivated, but people that are around me help me more than myself. I'm gonna be honest.
So that's external.
But,
okay.
Because if you not motivated, don't be around me. I only keep people around me that's doing better than me. I don't want nobody doing lesser than me that hangs out around me. It don't make no sense.
Okay. What's your take on that, Mortgage?
Well, motivated is I'm already motivated to get the work done and get to elevate it to the next level. To be inspired meaning that I have to hear it and it has to trigger me to want to get an idea and then advance what I'm hearing and then figure out how can I advance the idea that I just heard
Okay.
and with my own twist on it.
Now, Morgan, let me ask you a question. The people that surround you, do they motivate you, or they just
I got a
motivate themselves?
I got a couple people, but the majority. I mean, I don't want to seem like I don't want to put an egotistical thing to it, but like a lot of people don't even understand to the level which I do things. So I can't have certain conversations with individuals because
Mhm.
they would not even understand what the hell I'm talking about.
Hold
To
up,
be
hold up,
honest,
hold up, hold up. You can't
Hmm.
just say that and then not
not.
explain it. Explain it.
You fucked me up with the bomb shit. Like I wasn't even.
Moms, man.
I forgot I had. I'm
So
sitting
so
there
so
thinking
so
my
so
patience is nice. I'm like, hold up, push that motherfucker. Hold up, because that you just
so
said that.
Morgan,
That
my bad, Jay.
now you
I'm
good, you
sorry,
good. I ain't mean to cut
but
mortgage off though.
nah, we ain't cutting them off. But so that mean the people that surround you, they ain't no good for you.
See, some people. No, I understand this. I understand this, King. That I be around them for what I notice they can provide. Entertainment, socializing, but when it comes down to business and really critical thinking on the level which I do, we can. You know what I mean? I gotta holler at y'all later.
Okay,
Mhm.
what's your
That
take
makes
on that?
sense.
Oh, bad.
Okay.
What's your take on that, Flossie?
So just a little background about how I came up with this topic, right? I listen, I'm a geek, so I listen to all
Flossie, how
kind
you
of stuff,
doing?
like to start my day. And I was listening to
Here we
this
go.
woman named Abraham Hicks. How you gonna ask me a question and interrupt me with the shenanigans?
The bad is mine. The bad is mine.
I'm about to lose my thought. Wait a
You
minute.
supposed to shenan with me again.
No,
Shenan
in a
again.
second. Let me just hold on. Wait a second. I got you in a second. So I came up. She mentioned something. She mentioned something. Not something. She mentioned the differences between inspired motivation and I'm sorry, inspired action and motivated action. And I never thought about
Ouch.
there was a difference between you taking action. Is that action inspired or is it motivated? So I thought it was very interesting. So y'all know me, I like to research and kind of think about things and ponder on them. So my take on it is motivated action is based off of your internal thoughts and what you set as far as your goals and outcomes and things like that. The inspired action is external and it comes from outward. So your circle, people you engage with, society, any type of, experiences that you may have experienced. And so what she said was a lot of people don't realize it. You can't have one without the other, but inspired action is actually stronger action. It actually is the type of action that tends to propel the individual further. The motivated action normally comes before the inspired action. This is what she's saying. I don't know what y'all think is, but she said normally the motivated action because it's internal, it's an internalized action based from within. That normally is initiated within yourself first, and then the inspired action. She said it doesn't even have to be the same sort of action. They could be two. You know how they say two things can be right at the same time. So the inspired action comes into play, but there's really no order. I know I said the motivated action may come first, but it's really no order. you may decide to engage in this action, and there was never any motivation that took place within yourself. You saw someone do something, and you said, okay, they just inspired me. Let me go ahead and do this. But that's where the motivated action comes in. So it could be convoluted, but I thought it was a good exercise to ask yourself, like, is this motivated action or is this inspired action?
But what's the crazy part, Flossie? Everybody that's with you ain't for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had.
Correct.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
But no, now I'm being honest. Everybody that's with you ain't for you.
Yeah.
Right.
So they might just be taking a ride with you
Yeah.
for you to get
Right.
there, and it's no good.
Right.
Once you get there,
I agree with that, Art. I do, because sometimes those people are not even supposed to be there forever. They're here to teach you a lesson and then onward, right? They're not meant to stay there forever. So
it's just like it's just like when it's raining. You got your umbrella up. You may be leaving work and you see somebody, I'll walk you to your car. You don't know if this person is a good person. You holding the umbrella up for everybody else. But sometimes you holding the umbrella up, you got somebody under there that might not be the person that needs to be dropped.
But this is the thing. Look at it like this. I mean, but you doing that, you holding that umbrella up is gonna propel you to get better blessings for what you do, because the universe is gonna make sure you straight. So even if they not supposed to be dry, you made them dry. So you just added extra blessings to your situation.
But also look at
right, because
keep it on topic. Between inspiration and motivation. The inspiration to hold the umbrella for somebody else comes from, like, you know what? I would want somebody to do that for me. The motivation is seeing them getting rained on, and maybe they got a kid with them. Maybe they, know what I mean? Like, so it's like, you know what? Let me help them. Know what I mean? So the inspiration is I want to be a better person. The motivation is here's my opportunity. So and just to do it one further, let me read this, and I'm gonna get my response. So, like, Chat GPT, for some reason, like, I love my boss, man. She got me reading Chat GPT more often. I'm like, hot damn, I never even read. I don't really like looking at Chat GPT like that, but hot damn, fuck it, let me use it.
It helps out. It helps out a little.
Inspiration.
This is sad.
Source comes from within. A moment of connection, clarity, of purpose, feeling effortless, elevated, exciting. It feels like something's calling you forward. Focus. Meaning of creativity. That's something I want to touch on. I want to do this because it feels right. I just said that though, right? And I didn't even read that yet. Duration sustains itself naturally. That's important when it comes to differentiating the two. Sustains itself naturally. It doesn't need constant pushing. It doesn't need any other factor. All right. Examples: you hear a story and suddenly. You know what, you want to go help others. We just talked about somebody in the rain, right? I'm not going to give the other ones. Motivation, source, comes from outside. A goal, reward, fear, or expectation. Key factors: feeling, push, discipline, sometimes force, focus. That last time, sometimes force thing that drove slavery. Focus, outcome and results. Jobs. I need to do this to achieve this and that. Duration, short term. It fades when the pressure or reward is gone. That is important to differentiating the two. It's kind of like love, unconditional and conditional, right? It's kind of like differentiating the two. There's something that's going to tell you that this is this and this is that. So, as an example, going to the gym because you want to look good for the summer. You're motivated to look good for the summer. You're not inspired to look good for the summer. Your inspiration is to look good, period. right? So your actions that you're gonna take when it comes to looking good is like, damn, I want to look like Jay. Chill, can't do that. This is natural.
Jay, how often do
We can't look like you, Jay. We can't. We can't.
but it's also
Fuck, man.
It's your head like this.
yo Jay.
Hold on, Morgan. I'm trying to ask a question.
My bad. My bad.
Nah, you good, bro. But Jay, how often do you do that and you feel your goodness or for help? You don't feel that a lot.
How often? Listen, I look good often, all the time. I mean, there's not a time.
No, I'm not asking you. You're not listening to what I'm telling you.
Oh, my bad.
How often do you feel like that person receives help? Is what I'm saying. Damn sure that's not for the.
How often does? How often? What's the question on?
I said, how often do you feel like that help is reciprocated? How often do you feel like, yo, I did a good deed?
See, none of those. Even though one comes from an outside factor, which is even though one is motivated by an outside factor, it doesn't mean that it's sustained by an outside factor. Like it doesn't mean that I have to get something in return for me to still want to do this. I can see someone else help somebody else and be like, you know what? That's who I want to be in life. And so I go help somebody. And then because of what you said, it's like, yo, I'm matching energies because fuck that. I helped 5 people and nobody helped me today. So I'm matching energy. Like people like that. And it's like that should really have nothing to do with your actions. That was too many people caught up on reciprocation. And
oh my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
So once you're caught up on reciprocation, if everybody was caught up on reciprocation, nobody would do shit for you.
ain't no lie either.
Everybody's gonna lean more towards
right.
what somebody didn't do for them than the time somebody did do for them.
And that's amazing. Yeah.
So it's like,
but
we get caught up on matching energies rather than just being energy. And
yes.
That's where shit gets fucked up. Like you could be an energy without having to match energy. Like too many people want in return what they give, not understanding that what you give is who you are. And then, if you change who you are because of who someone else is, are you really that person? I mean, that is a pure definition.
So you don't do it for no return.
Exactly.
Basically,
you're supposed to like the Bible talks against credit, because you're not supposed to give expecting to get back in return. That is not
never supposed to do that.
You don't give love thinking if I love you, you're gonna love me back. That's not what love is. God, Jesus said, like, yo, the rule is the number one command is like, yo, go love others as I have loved you. He didn't say go get loved if y'all have loved me, because otherwise we'll be killed. We'll be hung on crosses too.
Now, Jay, truthfully, I will say this much, right? Now I know that's what the aspect of Bible says, do things with unconditionally. But in the typical sense, I'm not saying you should be looking for reciprocation, but I do believe that if you do things for people and you do it on a consistent basis, other people it needs to be a balance behind it. Just like if you do something for somebody and you consistently do it for somebody without even asking for it, it should be naturally just reciprocating, saying thank you and doing something in an appreciation because you're doing it. Not saying that you were looking for it, but I mean, I just feel as though if someone consistently does something kind for you, or they just do it on a regular basis, that it needs to be. Now, is it normally reciprocated? No. but it should be because
But Marcus, you talking to people that don't move around here no more.
right,
When
right.
you do something good for somebody, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I
You know,
got
like
yeah. That's what. Yeah.
they looking at like, yo, you made that decision.
Predicated upon on what you just said. If you see a little kid walking and they're about to just walk into the street and you like, whoa, and you stop them from crossing the street, how could they reciprocate that?
No. I ain't talking about a kid. Of course, I'm not going to ask children.
In general, like reciprocation should come from in general. Like you can't reciprocate you can't reciprocate you. And that's the problem. Like too many people want what they give. Like that's why I say love languages are fucked up way of fucked up way of depicting what love is.
No, but Jay, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that it needs to be done on a regular basis because I'm doing something, but just out of the kindness, like this dude consistently does this. Why don't I just go get him a cup of coffee, a Danish, a sandwich, something?
I do shit because I just feel like doing it for people. I don't give a fuck what they do.
Right? No, but Jay.
I do shit for people and they think I'm trying to get with them.
Right. Well, like this, Jay, if you just something for me, I might be like, all right. Let's go to lunch. Let's go get a sandwich. Coffee, a drink, whatever. Some type of, appreciation, saying thank you for doing. Not saying that you had to do it, but you did it because you wanted to, and I'm reciprocating it by saying thank you. I appreciate what you did.
But you know what happens, Morgan? They're gonna tell you, I ain't tell you to do that. If you stop a kid,
well, they ignorant as shit. Well, Art, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're ignorant as shit, and I'm not talking about those people.
They're not ignorant.
No, they're actually right. They're not doing nothing wrong.
They're not.
If somebody says, so if you say to someone what Art just said, right? Follow me for a second, Morgan. If you go, well, I did this for you. I changed all four of your tires, and they come back and be like, well, I didn't ask you to do that.
Facts.
They're not wrong.
Well, Flossie, I wouldn't say that. I would just naturally. Oh, my bad.
However, it is. I get what you're saying. It is ignorant, but how you got to stick with the facts. They're not saying a lie. Did they ask you to do that? No. Right. So that's why when you are saying folks ought to reciprocate, I get where you're at with that, but you have to get away from that because when you start having expectations, or any type of thought like, oh, this is going, this person, they'll appreciate what I'm doing. It's a chance that they won't. Right. It's always a chance. It's a chance that they will not. And that's
well, I don't expect it.
Hold on, Marcus.
That's the risk that you take, which is being yourself and sharing what what gifts you have and who you are, because it's not your choice to hold your gifts back from the world. I was told that by someone who comes on the show sometimes.
No, I wouldn't.
So you're saying. And we're not misinterpreting what you're saying. You're like, oh, well, a lot of people won't reciprocate, all that love that they receive. And that's something they got to deal with. Right. You still be do what you do, right? Because you're being used to actually show what the love is.
Right.
I could have turned mean, stern, and all that over a lot of things people have done to me, and I bet everyone can, But the thing is, you actually don't ever have to, as Dijon said earlier, you don't have to match energy. What is that? You're gonna have to come up to my level, right? To match me, because I'm never going that way. And so you never gotta really think about, okay, this person, not even so much you, but just in general to your statement, because it was a general statement. I'm not talking about any
But now
one or
that
any
makes me feel like a sucker because you treating me some kind of way.
Because I'm saying like this. I'm not
yourself through and through.
right.
If you notice that the person's not receiving it, that's your decision. You have that power and that right to be
Right.
like, oh, okay,
Right.
let me be
Well, let me just say this. I'm not expecting people to do it. It's just if you have morals and character about who you are.
Hold on, Morgan. Say that again. You now what?
If you, I'm not expecting it, right? I'm not expecting it. I'm saying that just on a moral and character aspect of things, it's just the right thing to do because if someone is doing something, not saying that they're trying to look for things, but if you do something for me, like if somebody to carry me across the street because I couldn't get it, or my wheelchair's about to get hit and they help. I want to figure something out like, hey, here go $5. Here go. I mean, because you didn't have to do it. You did not have to do it.
Let me
Period.
So that is and something in turn that makes you feel as though you have to do something for someone, like because normally people wouldn't do that. Like, the thing is, you don't have to do anything in return for somebody except for say thank you. You know what I mean? So the thing is like, look,
Right.
Hove did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that. You know what I mean? I'm bad to say that, but still, I don't know where that came from. But so, Kingdom myself, my motivation is mine. I need to be around greater people to inspire me to motivate, and to motivate into other actions. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's like, so look, when it comes down to like, when it comes down to doing shit, like you said something that I don't expect anybody to do things, but the thing is, people say that all the time, right? But guess what? Somewhere down the line, when they figure out that no one is doing back for them, they're gonna bring that shit up. You know what that is? An expectation of someone doing something back for them. And the problem is people harp too much on what's being done for me. Jesus never once said, but I won't even keep taking it there. But I'll say it, then I'm not gonna take it there. You know what I mean? Like, he never once said, like, what are y'all doing for me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So bottom line is,
Right. And right.
let me try to add stuff on. So K2, like, send me
Oh, do you want shenanigans? Let's go. Since you was getting me for shenanigans while you adding people, let's go. You know he wanted to do
let's get it.
You know he was bullying me, Morgan.
Get it,
Too.
Bully self. Fucking.
I'm not
Frosty drinking. Frosty outside.
I am just a little bit.
Let that Gucci be.
Nope.
Cocky, what up, girl? So look, matter of fact,
I mean,
I found also Cocky, she got a clothing line. Flossie got a clothing line.
Hey.
Holla at her. Know what I mean? Y'all can do some powerful things.
Shout out to Oko Cocky.
Birthday in 2 weeks, y'all. Woo, yeah.
Right now we're talking about
Oh, we got birthday.
So,
okay.
So right now,
Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Listen, when you're inspired by something, inspiration comes from within.
Hey, did you take a shot yet before you go into your blabber?
Let me say this to myself.
Don't do that, sir. Don't do this. don't do that, sir. That's a wrong song for niggas. Yeah. That's the correct song, sir. That's the.
What people don't understand is that inspiration comes from within. Motivation is an external thing. So There is no
Yeah, motivation is external, right?
Inspire me to do something. I'm inspired by waking up in the morning. I'm inspired because I can breathe. Know what I mean? I'm inspired because I got shit I'm gonna do. Know what I mean? I get to do so that my inspiration comes from within, just like my joy, my happiness. Well, my happiness comes from within. Know what I mean? So it's like when I'm motivated by something, I can be like, yo, you ever heard somebody say, I know Flossie heard this from where we from. They're like, yo, what you about to do? I'm about to motivate, yo. Know what I mean? I'm about to go
you
do
took that back.
I was like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm about to go motivate.
That is something that was said back then, you know?
So that's what it is. So like your motivation, so like you ever try to motivate somebody? And I imagine trying to inspire somebody to be a better.
I'm sure Flossie motivated a whole lot going on. Go ahead.
Wait up.
Meaning, Flossie, come on, you know you, Flossie, females have motivation skills like nobody.
Okay, well, after this non-finish, I'm gonna respond to that. I got you.
Yeah.
A motivational speaker.
Right. Have you ever? What about you, King? You ever heard of inspirational speaker?
Besides church, no.
Man, look at my nigga being an adult over there.
I like that answer.
But don't be embarrassing. Don't
So look, so King,
he talking to him like it's son. Look at my boy over there.
so what do you want to talk? What do you want to say right now? What do you want to, Empress?
I say just what y'all said off of the reciprocation and energy. I'm big on that because I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it to the point where I don't expect it. Like I don't trust people so much. I trust people to be themselves. So
right.
I need to be around. I need to be around me personally. I need to be around people that have motivational action enough for me to be able to see it.
Right.
I need to see it. It can't be no, we do this, we do that, we can do this, we can do it. I need to see it. That's why when that stuff was happening with me at the basketball game, bro, I could see it. And I wanted my people to be around, not to be around me and hear me talk. To see it. You know what I'm saying? That's what, if you're gonna have any inspirational motivation, that person needs to be around you, more powerful than you, doing the things that they need to do in the action to have you be a part of it to the point where you're feeding off of that motivation and it becomes your action. I don't have that. Like that's why my ambition is my ambition, because I do what I do for me. It's for me.
Let me help people understand something. And I get where the I'm gonna use the term mantra comes from. I get where it comes from. It's where like meet people like who's doing better than you or like, but what really is better? All right, like put it like this. If everybody is somebody doing better than them around them, you wouldn't be around most people you're around. And most people wouldn't be around you. Because you're not doing better than everybody else. So they wouldn't want to be around you. And the people that's not doing good better than you, you're not gonna be around them. So like what is the measuring stick for being better? Well, we gotta stop, can't measure better. You can't measure better. Because what's better to you is better to somebody else. What you can say, and how you should probably look at it is like if somebody is doing some of the things that I would like in some of the space I would like to be.
I can say that.
Okay, because like put it like this, I can say, oh, somebody got $1 million, but they may not be doing better than me because they may be morally fucked up in life. Look at Puffy. That nigga ain't better than me now. Take that.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna say this.
But wait.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
I got you, Mark.
There's more.
But so what I'm saying is like, we always looking at better instead of looking at like, yo, in certain areas, you may be better than somebody else in certain areas, but they may be better than you or greater than you in certain areas. And it's like, okay, so what makes who better than the next person? Like, I don't look at somebody having more money than me being better than me. I don't look at somebody having a bigger house than me being better than me. I don't look at the physical aspects of the shit that people got, the materialized shit that people got that makes them better than me. Like, honestly, your moral compass tell me a lot about you. I mean,
So
I don't really move by.
I can agree with that.
Like a lot of ways that people think was being better. Like, oh, is this person striving to be a better person for themselves or for their family? To me, that's better. Better. I don't know if it's better than me, but it's better than who they was a minute ago or yesterday.
I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. First of all, I'm six.
I'm being respectful. I didn't want to overtalk.
So I'm secure in my own. I'm shut up. I'm like, damn, I can't get the point out. He talking about the dice part. Like, oh.
I was raising my hand.
Okay. My bad, Miss Flossie. I mean, respectfully, I'm sorry about that. I mean, would you like to go, Miss Flossie, and then I go?
Because you've been waiting for a minute.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I'm comfortable in my own right to be balanced. I'm worried about me. I'm worried about what I do. I can't be worried about nobody's pockets, and I'm on my own timeline. My success is based around my own timeline. The problem is people are so focused on I gotta do this by this time because the narrative and social media, what people think, fuck what people think. Are you comfortable in your own skin to do? If you got a company business, are you motivated and comfortable to get done with what timeline you got going on? Mm-hmm. And do you got a timeline for your own shit?
Right.
The point of it is once I get motivated with my own, I don't care if 4 or 5 other people like, man, you taking too long. Nigga, I'm taking my own time. And if you can't rock with me on that, then you don't need to be in my goddamn circle.
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm about to floss a little bit. Simple fact of what Morgan said. No, I really want to say that this involves the simple fact of what Morgan said about timeline. I did a legacy dump just now. And I was thinking about it off of the last 35 days I've been gone. It's been 10 years since I hit 2015 and got inducted in the Morehouse and did what I did. It's been 10 years I've been building my enterprise brick by brick by motherfucking brick. And at the end of the day, I have enough connection to be comfortable with myself. But I'm at a point where I'm in it. I didn't have no motivation to actually enjoy it. So now I'm at the point where I'm actually giving out the timeline and doing exactly what Morgan just said. That was a powerful piece because I'm living in that right now. I'm living in it.
Yeah, I live in that every day. See, I'm so comfortable in my own skin. I'm not motivated by what somebody say. I'm balanced. You have to be balancing your own mental stability of understanding what life is, and a lot of people ain't.
I don't.
So.
Go ahead, Flossie. But go ahead.
So. I do want to reply to both of y'all. Okay.
Don't fall asleep.
So listen. I'm trying to remember everything everybody said. I wanted to address mortgage. You said you said I have motivated people. I don't know. I don't look at it like that. But yeah, I can say I have, maybe about vision. He said, get away from saying I need to be around people that are doing better than me. So everything is about mind shift. So instead of saying I want to be around people that are better than me, maybe say, or maybe think of it in this trajectory of I want to be around people that are engaging in high vibrational activity.
Yes.
I don't want to be around people that are engaging in low vibrational activity.
Yep.
Now you see how there's a big difference with that, but you still have a message of I want to be around the positivity. I want to be around the people that are doing positive things. I want to. Like, I'm not saying that I want to be around the people with money because people with money don't equate to wholesome people, right? But I want to be around the people that are doing what? I want to be around the people that are actually impactful on their communities, impactful on the youth, mentoring the youth. You know, things. Right. I'm just throwing things out there, right? Those are reasons to be reasons and examples to be around people that are actually going to help you and propel you, and they're in alignment with whatever it is you've motivated yourself to and what your purpose is, right? And then, so I wanted to touch on what Vision said. And then when you talk about, you know, just being, and I know Vision wants to reply to this too, but being, it sounds like you're saying being comfortable in your own skin. And what people have to realize is your process is your process. So wherever you are in your process, that doesn't mean I'm supposed to be at the same pinpoint of your process. My process is different. My journey is different, right? Mm-hmm. However, we are supposed to collaborate. That's what God created the humans for us to collaborate, create, inspire, and learn and teach one another. That's pretty much what human beings are. We're creators, right? And we're supposed to do that in the I keep using this word, but in the trajectory of God's plan, right? What God put in order and said, okay, Tashina's gonna, I said my government, but Flossie is going to come across these people.
The government, they...
I didn't mean that, but, you know, it's a coincidence, right? We are all supposed to cross each other's paths for a reason. That's what I was saying when Art was on here earlier. Everybody isn't to stay in your life forever, right? You've heard it. People come in your life for seasons and reasons. But when they leave, you should have learned something, whether it was about them, yourself, or both. And people tend to misconstrue that with, oh, I don't need to be around nobody that's not doing this or that. But it's like, listen, you're going to be around who God wants you to be around for a reason in that season and for as long as it needs to be. Right?
Because the negative. My bad.
But yeah, I'm done. Yeah, that's all I wanted. And I love what King even said. Like you have to be aware of. And King, I wanted to say this, and then Vision, you can take it away. It was something Whoopi Goldberg said that aligns with what you said, and she was like, you know, sometimes people are not going to get what your vision is and what you actually visualize for yourself when you think they're supposed to get it. But you just keep doing the work and you just keep going onward. And eventually these people come along and you're like, oh, okay, you're here now. You get it now. I tried to tell you maybe 10 years ago, but that's all right. You here now.
Right.
And that is when it's like, okay, that's the divine timing. The purpose did its thing. You know, it didn't have to. I want people to get my vision all the time, right now. I'm like that. Like, no, you don't get it. This is the vision. But it's like, if they don't get it right now, I did what I was supposed to do. I delivered the message. I put it on the table. You can pick it up whenever you want, but you're going to pick it up eventually. Right. That's just how it goes.
Okay, Floss, I'm sitting at the table. I'm listening.
When it comes to inspiration and motivation, like and how that actually works. You are supposed to be motivated by outside factors, whether it comes from a person or seeing something you're supposed to, something someone says. It doesn't make you any less of who you are because you're motivated by something that someone said. It could motivate you because they say something negative about it. How many people were motivated to do better than they were doing because someone said something negative about them? So like,
I get the
so we gotta realize
they may be the poster child for negative shit.
Oh God.
For real. Say it again, Morgan. Say it again, dog.
like I say it often. We gotta watch what we say because it's what we people say. Well, what you say is what you mean. It's not always what you mean. You say it in the way that you think it makes sense a lot of the times. Sometimes we think we saying some real mic dropping shit. Bong! I just dropped the mic, and really it's like, nah, pick that shit up. Let's have this conversation.
Oh man.
Realize like, the shit that they had portrayed in their head and what they said isn't the message that was either received or that was portrayed. So, at a certain point, think about what you say before you say it. Sometimes you can just go off the heart. Like when I say shit on here, I don't even think about what I say. I just go based off of what flows from the heart. So I know what I'm talking about. I don't have to think about it because I know where I'm going with it. Sometimes I be in a fucked up situation. I'm like, what did I say again? And then y'all gotta get me right. But a lot of times it's like, yo, look, realize what the fuck you just said. And sometimes we gotta look at ourselves in the mirror, and it's like we say shit thinking, I just really said some real powerful shit, and really you did say some powerful shit, but in which direction? What direction are you leading the people when you say what you're saying? And that's why I'm like, yo, that's why like when it comes to people coming on here saying, hey, men always doing this, it's like, are we? Or women always doing this, are they? Like I'm not gonna allow people to try to attempt to sway a masses because of a feeling or because of misplaced word. And that's why like I had the conversation about schematics, because schematics versus literal. I'm a very literal person. Like, though, you can't misplace a word and expect me not to take you for what you said. Nah, you said this. This is what you said. I'm not going by what you meant. I don't know what the fuck you meant. You said what you said. That's what I'm going by. The schematics is you wanted me to go by what you meant. To me, you meant what you said. So,
well, see, this is the thing.
Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
So bottom line, when it comes to the actions on everything that's even inspired or motivated, even if I take it back to just what I just said, I mean, I'll be inspired just to be like, yo, fuck this whole conversation. I mean, because now you trying to get me to do some shit you want me to do. The motivation is like, yo, you know what? Let me help you understand this. Let me help you understand something greater than what you're saying. Let me help you understand that you got to pump your fucking brakes and stop trying to fucking put yourself higher than somebody else. Because really, when you do that, you're lower than somebody. You're lower than the next. You got to won yourself. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people come from a place of, I'm saying this. And this is a topic that I have for tomorrow, the whole, it's given. I hate that fucking term. Shut your it's given ass up. You know what I mean? So, but Two-Tone, what up? Gotta stop coming from, I ain't gonna say gotta, but people come from a place a lot of times on their own inspired action of something that's not even to a point where they can motivate somebody else. They're gonna motivate somebody else, but the words they're using is gonna motivate somebody in the opposite direction of what they think they're impacting someone to do. I'm complete with that.
What I'm trying to get more intentional about is processing words about how it's going to be impacted or received prior to me saying.
Thinking while you talk.
So what I mean by that is a lot of times, to your point, people just sometimes just say some shit and they don't even realize what they say, even in regular conversation. Some people, you have to process the thought before the thought can be spoken.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes a lot of people just say some shit. And like to your point, be really thinking they cooking on some shit. And you sitting there saying, what the fuck did he just say?
In the kitchen,
I don't know what the hell he said.
Yeah, what the F did you just say?
You know what I mean? But to your point, it's like, yo, in their mind, that was the flyest shit they ever said in their fucking life.
Right.
And it's like, no. Because, you know what I mean? And then don't ask me to repeat it because I'm lost about what the fuck you just said.
You want to hear some shit that's funny? And my bad if I cut you off, but I think this is something you might appreciate. I had moved back home, right? And I was coaching Little League football just before I came back to Maryland. I'm coaching Little League football. And these kids are 10, 11, and 12. And these parents at one moment complain about the team not winning. Now, we didn't have enough players on the team. And then when we did it, we had a certain amount of players on the team. But the motherfuckers sucked. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of them cousins and the other kids on the team were good. And they had to do every fucking thing. The parents knew their kids fucking, I ain't gonna say it wasn't shit, but they couldn't play for shit. So they get the arguing after the game with the coaches. Oh, my kid ain't playing, Just gonna put my kid in, they could have did this. And it's like one parent come up there saying like, yo, reason is because y'all got the kids playing both ways. Y'all should play the one side of the football where they play the best, And then that way you get the best out of the kids. And he walked away looking back, everybody like he just said some mic drop. So I'm like, y'all stop arguing. You, come here. Come back. Because you just dropped the mic. Your fucking kids suck. Your kids suck. The nigga can't play offense, defense, special teams, left bench, left out. The nigga can't even fucking play on his way here to play fucking. The nigga suck. So you just had a coach. You didn't teach your kid how to think. Yeah. I ain't want to say. I'm like, yo, people got to realize. Everybody's gonna give their opinion on some shit. You see something that you think somebody else not seeing. We see that shit, but it don't always just work that way. Like there's also something called the confines of what something is being done, and what that actually works is what's possible, right? So like, because your inspiration has you doing something, and now you feel that's what it is. Like, I'm gonna make this happen. Sometimes you're gonna fail, but what are you constantly inspired to do? And then also, what are you motivated by? And that's said pretty gangster. I mean, what up? And that's why it's like I wanted to talk. That's why when you said like, yo. Like you're not motivated by what somebody says or that's why I wanted to say like, yo, sometimes you should be motivated by what somebody else says. The shit that people say or do or you see should motivate you. Not saying that it should motivate you to, but sometimes You see somebody like you can't tell me that you drive down the street and you see somebody else out there like yo with a sign like yo we'll rap for food. It's like yo, I gotta be better.
Right. I mean, I can get motivated by other people. I mean, I had people tell me all the time, seeing you in that chair and seeing what you do motivate me to be better or strive higher. I mean, hey, not that I expected it, but if that's what you feel, then I'm not mad at you. I appreciate that. I mean, but you know,
really
whatever.
talking about something that's subjective, though. Be like,
unequivocally, yeah, you're right. You're right. But what I'm saying is,
how many syllables was that, man?
unequivocally.
Well, what we do?
Yeah, bro. But what I was saying from that is like, at the end of the day, I'm me, right?
Right.
And just to put it in a real time, all three of you inspired me and allowed me to put motivated action into what I got going on. It was
Appreciate it.
And I haven't seen what you guys do. You know what I'm saying? That's my defining factor. I gotta see it. The only thing I've seen is Coach, right? But Coach has done stuff for me that I can't ever replay in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just an absolute fact.
Next time I get my bad. I was about to say next time I go into court or public, anybody can come watch me do my thing. So.
And it's like what I'm saying, what I see, what I see off of my own motivated action is I want the world. That's been always my goal. Never not stop. I've been saying it since I was like 7. I've been saying it for so young. I've been putting out this big old picture, and it's only been the people that I can say inspired me, right. Quote unquote. Right? But what I'm saying is you have to be able to see it. You have to see the person in action. You understand what I'm saying? They can't run their mouth. It ain't a run your mouth.
Y'all hear something in the background?
It might be y'all. It might be.
Is it humming?
It might be me again. Hold up. What about now? Do you hear now?
Oh, because I was like, is there something happening?
You said cut the volume down. Shit, you gotta call me out. I'm about to go eat, y'all.
I didn't even hear what the hell he was doing. She talking about, did you hear that in the background? She just put all the focus on him. Well, what the fuck he got going on? Because I ain't hear shit going on.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm listening to everybody talk, right? And I'm like, yo, I just got these AirPods. Why do I hear a whole nother conversation?
Yeah, but you can hear everything. Yeah.
I can hear everything.
Yeah, dog.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to go smash this.
I'm bugging. Am I bugging out?
Am I bugging? But
I wasn't being an asshole. It sounded like
smooth, Flossie, smooth.
21 Jump Street.
Smooth. 21 Jump Street. Flossie, you know that's like 40 years, right? You do know that's like 30 years. 21 Jump Street. That was in 80. Oh my God, Flossie. 40, 50 years, Flossie. Come on, Flossie. Stop it.
that and in the heat of the night. Remember that? Heat of the night.
Oh my God, Flossie, stop. You can't be showing. You can't say the heat of the night. Flossie, stop. That's people want to know how old you is. Stop, Flossie. Stop. For real.
It's
Stop.
okay.
We're gonna wrap this up. I made some other turkey wings and some roasted taters and.
Come on, if we can't get none, stop all this. Stop all that. I mean, when we come.
I said, I
ate so much today.
all day. But you were saying.
I'm sorry.
I was saying at the end of the day, the person can't. Like I tell people all the time, if you want to see what I do, if you want to see what I got going on, you gotta step into my world. You gotta step in it. You can't play around with it like I'm just some peon. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step in it. You gotta see what I see. You gotta do what I do. At least be around it, because I'm a visual learner. I gotta see it. I'm a show not tell type of person. Coach Ben knew this. He showed me something, I do it right after him, straight like that. I don't care if I get hurt. I don't care if I bruise up a little bit. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And my motivation is gonna be me keep getting it right. That's inspired versus motivation. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a group of people and all we doing is politicking, that's why I'm a pirate. I don't politic. And all we doing is politicking and just yeah, for real. And just
I like that.
And just talking and just delegating about what we're going to do next. And nobody is showing an event. Nobody is going to a spot. Nobody is bringing people to their dichotomy of what their motivated action is. And you just politicking to me. And
yeah, I know a lot of
that's just gonna make me keep doing what I do. Like that's why my addiction has always been ambition. I figured that out. Like I will keep going no matter how much my life is in stake to get the world, because that's what I want. But I can see that. I can see me being Pirate King. I can see that. There is no other person that I can't see doing that, because it's freedom. You know what I mean?
See, that's why every time when I would have to fly out to do a case or whatever else, I would purposely be in the airport, go through the whole aspect of showing the me boarding the plane, sitting in the chair, going live on the plane. I'm going to this city. I'm going here. I'm going there. Because to your point, you can get on social media, spit all that you want to spit. I leave the camera to calm down physically. I'm in so and so. We get ready because I tried to sneak the phone in the court that actually recorded the court case. They immediately shut it down because I actually wanted to be bam. Y'all see me in court. They will not let me tape in court because I'm multiple times I tried to record the case right there in the fucking court and whatnot. But my point in saying that is I do this shit in real time. So there's no motherfucking game. Y'all see it for what it is. Because when they kidnapped me in Houston, I had just walked out. Rolled out. Let me get that right. Rolled out. Rolled out. And then they hit the camera. They hit the camera of me coming straight out of jail. Dude. And when they saw that, they was like, "Oh my God, this shit!" And that shit went viral. That shit went all over the place. Like, yo, this nigga really do that shit. Like, yeah, I really do this shit.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, Flossie.
I believe that's the point. Like you gotta see it in real time. I ain't here to show. I've experienced what it means to have somebody. I'm done with that. I got my swagger back. You hear me? Like.
Some shit in a second, but go ahead. Go ahead, Flossie.
What?
I'm already fucked up, but go ahead.
What am I sure.
Closing statements on inspired. Somebody close y'all the fuck
Okay. Yo, I don't have nothing for y'all because this party's out of control.
Hey, bro, legendary cool. It's the legendary joke.
Okay. Man. Oh, man.
Yo, K, where you drinking tap water, which is more fucking than liquor in Philly.
Morgan, stop.
Well, I just drunk some glass water, but anyway, man. Glass, not bottled water, but anyway.
I don't have a closing argument, fellas, but I will say that I do. What's my thought?
Not arguments.
What's my thought on what? I want to be clear on what I'm giving my thought on.
Closing thoughts.
Okay, closing thoughts. So, at the end of the day, just to summarize what we talked about tonight, my thoughts are this. Do exactly what you want to do for others. Do not expect nothing in return because, you can't stay sucker free. I mean, the suckers, you gotta stay sucker free. So don't just continue being who you are. That's my message. That's Flossie's message number 777. You know what I'm saying? And stop being a sucker. I also want to say, as my closing argument, women and men, doing nice things for other upstanding people does not make you a simp. Okay? That's the message for tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. How you going to drop that and I don't get the reply to that? How you...
doesn't mean yo.
First of all, let me say this. Wait a minute. Now I gotta say this on my closing shit. I gotta say this on my closing shit. I'm glad to be a simp all day long. Yes. Being a simp will put you in a comfortable place all day long. All day long. See, what people don't realize is either you will be around a bunch of niggas all day, or you will be around beautiful women all day, and you handle your business correct. No, I mean,
that's not something though. Yeah, so the host wants me to elaborate. I just was giving my closing argument, but it's okay. It's all right.
What do you think?
Right.
Yeah, but you have to handle your. No, I'm not saying. I'm saying handling your business correctly in terms of doing everything that's needed for.
Let me elaborate.
Well, some niggas might think that it is.
Wait. Let me elaborate for you wonderful. Right, let me elaborate for you wonderful men. And it was a man that said that, by the way. You are not simping if you are, and this goes for women and men, because we talk about this, and I had to clarify for the fellas on one episode of #Factuals that simping is not just men. Women simp as well.
Yes.
Okay? And so, simping, yes, I had to teach you real quick. Simping is not, I mean, you out here playing Get It Sexy for yourself. I mean,
I know, right? Pause.
Women think I'm sexy.
Yeah, you better.
Hey.
You better think highly of yourself. Y'all the baddest in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, doing nice things.
Not catering.
doing nice things.
Break it down for us. My bad.
Yeah, doing nice things for people. We're not gonna make it a gender thing, but doing nice things for people who have good intentions. I'm not even gonna say good intentions. Doing nice things for people. Period is not simping. Simping is when you know for a fact that this person is absolutely using you for every worth of your time, energy, whatever you're investing in. You know for a fact this person. I was sent a video and it was interesting. This is why I closed out with what I said. The guy saw the guy. They were on a date. She went to the bathroom. He was checking on her. He didn't realize she left her phone at the table. So guess what he was stayed under?
I think I saw this. Lunch number 3.
Right,
lunch number 3.
His name. He was stayed under
lunch number 3.
Number 3. So
free lunch number 3.
Come on, Al Sharpton. Don't be fucking up my explanation right now.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
You saw the video. I know you saw it. All right. So,
Al Sharpton Flossie. Only Flossie can get away with that Al Sharpton aspect.
To the people, you know what I'm saying? No justice, no peace. No justice.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
So, mind you, this woman is older than myself. This woman is evidently in her 60s, right? She got
She wasn't she was okay.
No. I'm elaborate on this story. She wasn't. I get what Morgan is saying. We're not gonna be superficial on the show, but she wasn't that. Okay.
Yeah. She was none of that. Yeah.
Gotta rock because apparently she said he was free meal number 3. So guess what he does? He comes back from the bathroom. He's like, "Yeah, so what's up with this?" And holds the phone up like, "Boom, this is how I'm saying." He's like, "Oh, why you go through my phone?" She's not even acting her age, okay? So, yes. "Oh, why you go through my phone?" He said, "I didn't go through your phone. I called you because you went to the bathroom. You were gone for a long time. I wanted to check on you." "Oh, so I got a time limit on going to the bathroom?" "No, you don't, but I was just checking on you."
Yeah, answer questions. She would have came back to an empty table on her phone.
She would
have came back to an empty table.
So here's the thing. All of you would have done so differently. I know this for a fact, right? He was very invested in understanding why is he saved in her phone as free meal number 3 when he should have did.
Meal number 3. He probably wanted.
So here's the thing. So here's the moral to my story. I love to give a visual example, right? I love to give y'all a story. That is an example, ladies and gentlemen, of a simp.
You drop a bomb for
boom.
I mean, and then, he did leave her at the end of the video.
After a whole rendition of him asking her why and how could you do this?
And he was dead when she got back. "I need closure. Fuck out of here. We talking about closure. Closure to me is what the fuck you just said. Or what the fuck just happened, what the fuck I saw. I don't need an explanation. Fuck it. I'm give it.
Yeah, because
I mean, like, yo.
So yes, y'all keep being y'all just keep being dope, okay? And do what you do. That's not y'all doing that.
Knowing you ain't shit, that you ain't getting shit, and you just pimping a sponsorship. All these matter of fact,
they're sponsors.
What's the saying? It ain't tricking if you got it. Yes, it is. You fucking trick.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's the shit that tricks you.
Yeah.
Well, I put it like this. No. You right. No, you right. No.
afford a fucking cable. I don't give a fuck if I'm rich. I still want a fucking discount. I'm gonna fuck.
Right.
Right.
I wasn't going to do. I wasn't.
I do know that.
Hold up.
Right.
Because you fucking making excuses for simps out here.
No, I wasn't going. I wasn't. No, I wasn't going to say that. No, listen, I wasn't going to try to validate that. All I was going to say was, if people going to end up doing whatever they going to do, have the discussion on how shit going to move, and let the person and let the no and and let look.
Okay. I didn't mean to start no shit, but all I'm saying is.
Y'all niggas is wildin'.
All I'm saying is,
look,
I will say that.
All right, Bart, look.
No, I will say.
It ain't all y'all niggas is
not simping you got it.
Oh
my God.
That nigga before you sipping. And you
I think
you making motherfuckers, and these men and women act as the way that they are, like they act off of fucking like this shit is supposed to be promised to them because of motherfuckers like y'all who be simping. Stop that shit.
No, I'm saying like
I want to say this.
Stop doing that. You making them. I mean, like treat you and others as if they're entitled to your shit because you give them entitlement to your shit. No matter how the fuck they treat you, get a fucking backbone. Stop being so fucking being so lustful for the shit that you after, and you that might even get that shit, but you just a smell of fucking pussy or just a fucking peep a dick print. You want to do all this, that, and the third. And hot damn.
The host has
all I was going to say was, as two adults, have the discussion on how shit gonna flow. If you're going to smash and that's all it's gonna be, say what the fuck is gonna be.
Okay, so
Can I get the 10 for lunch 3, please?
I know the host wants to go and eat. Oh my God, King. I know he had the tick boom on that one. I didn't even say no shit. But I'm gonna say this.
Do that shit back when I was in college. And it was like,
okay, so more.
But it was like, damn,
wait a minute.
Doing this shit, and some of them were married.
Yeah. What? We talked about this on an episode already, and in college, I had clients in college. Okay, use my client. Okay.
Oh, client. Oh, you had a client roster. Okay. You had a client. Okay.
Marcy was present for this show, and Marcy was like, "Yeah, I bet." I had clients, and it's like,
okay.
I wasn't fucking with you.
It went by short, tall, disabled, handicapped, crutches, whatever.
No, more this was.
We gotta discuss some shit. The plug your own house.
Y'all wow. Y'all funny.
I just want to
look. Can we do the APP card? Can we do the APP card?
No. Listen. So I feel responsible for this.
APP just out.
Right? To say this. First of all, I'm going to give this shot, okay? Shout out to the people that aren't listening and they're being real people.
Topic, man. This is the bullshit allowed.
You just went on a whole on simping and how I thought it was done. My bad.
I guess simping is part of that.
Well, listen, you wanted me to have a closing thought, and this is my closing thought. So bow, you know what I'm saying? Bow, watch out. I will say this. And I don't want every man to think that every woman is looking for a simp. We are not. We are not. Because simps are very annoying. I'm gonna tell you that. You gotta engage. You gotta keep them in. If you still trying to get what you're trying to get, it's a very easy acting. Pimping ain't easy. That's what I'm gonna say. It ain't easy.
Because you gotta deal with personality.
Right, and you're like, oh. Mr. Free Meal number 3 is getting on my motherfucking nerves, but it's like it's not as you.
I buy biscuits in the road. Damn, that mean
Listen, Morgan, don't be out here simping, okay?
I know I'm fucking around.
You gotta be rolling over. Morgan, you better be out here rolling over these women's hearts, okay? As soon as they play with you. In reverse, okay? But I will say,
listen. I told y'all before, you get discounts with me when you get discounts when you go out with me for a minute.
That's not bad.
We're not marketing, okay? What we're saying is,
you can't sit with the discount, though. You can't sit with the discount.
Zip it. You done. So you throwing yourself out there. You throwing commercial. I want that on you. But just keep doing the nice things for the folks that you've done your discernment with, right? And it's
fact.
Like if you know when somebody is using you to the fullest. Again, we all get used in some form or fashion, but when it's getting to the point where you rolling up and she got 5 of her homegirls talking about you taking us out, Morgan, we ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving free meals. You know what I'm saying? And so don't be out and it's not for Morgan.
I sound like it that much.
No!
I better be getting both of them. I better be getting both of them.
You let your girl say this shit to me?
You better be getting both?
I better be getting both of them. No funny.
Girl, or you staying right here? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop telling it. Tell us to stop.
I better be getting both of them.
Like, I don't do that. What are you doing with my girl?
No question.
Stop fucking talking to me. Talk to her. I mean, that's not a conversation me and you need to be having right now. Y'all pretty sure y'all talk. Like, this not like, stop it. If you want to have a conversation, we just talk, have a good time, cool. But don't fucking drill me like I have to appease to you. Like I don't have to appease to you, your problems, the shit that you went through with your last man, the shit you going through right now with your deadbeat nigga, maybe the shit that you doing because you cheating on you. Don't ask my face. Don't ask me questions. I don't want to hear that shit. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to pluck. I didn't mean to pluck at nothing.
It's fault, man, from simping. I mean, fucking Maggie and shit. Like what the fuck?
Maggie is crazy.
Look, none of you are out here simping.
You just promoted.
Nobody's simping.
You just promoted your shit.
He is not simping. Vision is not simping. Mortgage is not simping. Mortgage is just out here promoting his AARP card. It's okay.
All right. Fuck out of here.
No.
Nah, Wild talk.
I mean, I'm not out here simping, but okay.
Yo, fuck that. I've been told that I didn't protect somebody from themselves from going off on somebody in my fucking live when they got put in their fucking place. That would have been simping. Fuck out of here. You played yourself. Save your goddamn self. Protect yourself. Fuck out of here, man. Protect yourself.
Check your neck.
Sometimes, like, damn. Now y'all got me going off on this motherfucker, man. So
we done.
Action. Listen, the key word of inspired is internal. Inspired sometimes to shut the fuck up. I mean, like, and be motivated by seeing someone else not shut the fuck up, so it makes you want to shut the fuck up. It's like the difference between being smart and wise. All right?
Yeah. This party's out of control.
You got to go through shit and learn from the shit that you put yourself through. When you I'm not doing that shit because I seen that nigga go through it. I ain't.
Yeah.
So that's the internal versus external. Inspired action versus motivated. And simping is fucking strictly inspired by your own lust.
Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him.
You're inspired.
That's my coach, bro. He funny as shit.
Yeah, you don't even realize the level of petty. The level of petty that he is on right now is bad. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. And I want him to wrap it up. I want him to wrap it up. For real.
It's my bad. Yo.
The views and opinions expressed by the host are not. It's not a representation of those on the panel. I just want everyone to know. I support the fuck out the whole show. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yo, Kate, I wish you was on.
Somebody is gonna be looking for us tomorrow. Okay, God, me.
Yo.
But I know where you can find me. You can be anywhere in the world. But you here with me. You can find me wherever you want to be.
Yeah. Drop the bomb. Yeah.
I guess that makes them simps, right? Nah.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I can't believe. Did y'all hear what the fuck he said? Am I bugging?
He didn't say it was okay.
But you said you endorsed something. I mean,
that's what he said though. 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 No, he said that. He said.
I'm mad that he endorsed something like, no, we don't do that here. Not doing that. I told you.
Simping and being a gentleman is two different things.
Shorty asked me.
Wait, what you say, man? I want to hear that. What you say?
I said simping and being a gentleman is two different things.
And that's what I wanted to make sure everybody realized. Like I love the gentleman. I don't want a simp. You know what I'm saying? Like, please do not treat me right because you don't want to be afraid that you're simping. Please don't do that.
I open doors.
Don't do that.
I open doors. I mean, I walk on the out, all that shit. Not because, I got some pussy to get.
Yeah, man.
That's why.
That is different.
I'm gonna do that regardless. Nothing to do with you. I don't care how fat your ass is. I don't care what you look like. You can be busted. I'm still gonna open your door.
I'm still gonna open your door.
Right? That's pure chivalry. Right.
Shit is just like, don't think I'm trying to get something from you just because I'm being who I am. And that's where people get the game fucked up. That is where the energy is drawn from and what I'm giving you right now. Because so many people got the game fucked up because of who you're being, who you are. Now it's like, this nigga just want this, and now they think they got you. Nah, I'll leave your ass on the curb in the same breath. I'll leave.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, find a way home.
Oh, for real.
Like
it's just like when you are polite and somebody thinks you're hollering at them, right? Oh, I should get her.
all the time.
And it's like I'm like, no, I was just being polite. That's okay. But people
Yeah,
don't know how
man.
to like really understand that there are really nice people out here. There are kind people out here. That doesn't mean that the person is flirting with you.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Because
Everybody, it's okay to give a fuck.
in the grocery store.
right.
They're short. They're like maybe 5'1", 5'2", and they're trying to read something on the top shelf. And I'm like, oh, you need help with that? I got it, man. Now
Wow.
I sat back and watched them try to read something on the top shelf, and they didn't get it.
Now I got a man.
You can climb. What the hell?
Now I said, okay, and I got time for the bullshit. So I parked my cart. That shit was in the
Oh wow.
That's coach right there.
Yeah.
Now that's coach.
Petty.
Now that's coach.
You missed.
That's coach.
Bitch.
That's coach.
Fifth time's a
Nah, for real.
You came.
But you know what's so messed up about that?
Huh?
That's so messed up though, because it messes it up for the ladies that love it. Like I have guys that they didn't try to holler. They was just like, oh, we at Sam's. You trying to carry these waters to the car? Well, where's your car? I got you. I didn't say, oh, well, now I'm not comfortable because I feel like you're trying to get at me. Now I want them to help me with these waters. I don't want to carry these waters. Help me out, please.
Everybody ain't that fucking conceited. Everybody ain't that starving themselves. So I know that. So like, if I see someone needs help, I don't care if it's a dude. I'm just like, yo, you need help, my G? I got you. You know what I mean? Like, people need help, like, yo, I got you. Like, because it's like, to me, it ain't about me wanting to, and that's what we talked about earlier. To me, my inspiration doesn't come from what you could do for me. It's about, listen, you need help. My inspiration is like, just to be good, to be righteous. I mean, like,
right, you're supposed to be kind. You're supposed to be kind.
I don't care what you can do. I don't ask you for shit. I didn't ask you for nothing to begin with. I said, did you need help with that? I mean, I'll get it. Like, it's good. It's gravy. I didn't like, now I got that for you now. I suck me off. So I'm serious. Like, I mean,
oh, wow.
Serious, shorty.
Oh, my God.
I mean, now you got wobbly and drop it like it's hot.
For a box of cereal.
I mean, like, yo, you wanted them tasty O's? Because you was definitely on that side of the fucking, you wasn't on the Cheerios side where the shit is expensive. I mean, where you gonna fuck the kids up?
Oh, shit.
Had a fucking leopard with a
fucking. He's on a roll, my God. He's on a roll.
You think I'm trying to trick on a?
It all started with my assistant comment.
I ain't tricking on them bitch. Like, you ain't even getting ramen noodles, you're getting almond noodles. Like, so like, yo, letter here. Something ain't right. Something.
No.
But wait.
Everybody just gotta chill and not assume and misinterpret that folks have ulterior motives.
Facts.
And just accept that in this moment, let me be present. This person is being kind. Thank you very much. And going about your day. That comment, oh, I got a man, is wow. It's wow, inappropriate, and it's
wow.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't even look at the ass first. I did see it afterwards. I said, oh, she do got a man. But she was jumping.
Right.
But she was jumping for that.
But you know what's so crazy? There's so many factors that could be into that, because I've seen women like that I know, and the reason why they do that is because of their relationship with their man, and he's insecure. She better not even be caught talking to somebody in public. You know what I'm saying? And that's something they gotta do.
I was trying to holler at her. Like, and she went, while she was jumping, she saw me standing there. I was literally just. I parked my shopping cart.
You said she was 5'1", 5'2". I mean, most dwarfs have magical powers. They can high, They got magical powers.
I wanted to make sure nobody stole my what's the name? My swordfish, because I was in Whole Foods. So
Of course.
When she jumped for the
Of course.
she didn't get. I stood there for like 3 minutes watching her jump. I said, this is entertaining as a motherfucker. Because nobody else offered help when they walked past. And I was like, all right, it's been fun.
Right.
I got to get home.
Now look at you.
Football's about to come on soon, so I got to go.
Look at you. Look at you. Struggling.
Yeah,
Ladies, don't mess it up for all of us because I need help with my waters. I need help with the waters. I need help with the cases of the Spring Valley waters. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Do with me. You gotta jump for them waters, goddamn it.
I get the water in the glass bottles. I hate them. I hate the men on here, y'all. They get on my nerves, but the spring.
I'm gonna be like this, Cam. I'm like I was like.
I get the Spring Valley waters in the glass bottles, so I need help with that, y'all. Help me with that. You see me out here struggling, help me. If my son not with me, I need help. I just need my help. Don't put me in the box with the rest of them, y'all. Just don't do that to me.
No more.
I need help.
I know you got the double ARP card, but stop giving out them discounts, my guy. Everybody don't deserve the free parking. I mean,
I want the handicap sticker.
I wish I had that. Nah, for real. That's
right. I want the handicap sticker. You know, you can pull up anywhere. You really can.
So you really can pull up anywhere.
Hot damn. He fucked the game up. But like I'm saying, y'all, look. When you're inspired actions come from internal things. It comes from the things that you really want from yourself, the things that you inspire to be yourself. Inspiration can't come from anywhere else except from within yourself because you're inspired by what you want to do. It's by who you want to be, where you want to be, where you're gonna go. What do you think of yourself? Who do you see when you see yourself? These are all internal things. Like, what are your internal feelings? Like, what internal thoughts of yourself? Like, how do you think about yourself? What are your internal thoughts about yourself? Your internal thoughts of yourself. But sometimes that's a battle. It's a struggle. You got to realize inspired actions can have you going in a real fucked up situation because that also comes from your feelings. All right? So that can have you in a fucked up situation because you could really be inspired by the wrong thing. You can see the wrong things, think the wrong things. Someone could tell you something, you may act like, that shit don't affect me, but it really does because that shit is fucking ping-ponging around in your head. Bang, 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 Tiger Woods, y'all. But like, that's Serena and Venus. That's ping, that's tennis. But like, you gotta really be able to check yourself. And that's when you have to be able to check yourself by what is the inspiration, what inspires you. Because you can be inspired, but it doesn't always mean the inspiration doesn't always mean it's something positive. And that's what you got to realize. Inspiration is not always a good thing. It's not always a positive thing, I would say. You got to realize, what are you being inspired by? What direction are you going in? Like, who are you inspired to be? All right. And you got to realize that you may be going down the wrong path because you may be inspired by the wrong thoughts. Got to be able to check yourself because if no one can check you, you got to check you. That is the epitome of inspiration. Checking your motherfucking self. And I got to tell you, 88% of people who can't or don't check themselves and they really want to just ride with the shit that they really feel. And that's why It's Given became so motherfucking big because y'all It's Given motherfuckers are giving fucked up individuals. Don't tell me It's Given or get the fuck away from me or I'm going to check you on some other shit that you don't want to have to fucking hear. Bung. And that ain't the overall be all, but let's move on to motivated actions. Motivated actions. External. Who can talk to you? How can they talk to you? What are you willing to accept from the outside world? What are you willing to see and let that shit move you? What are you willing to feel from something on the outside and let that shit, inspire it or inspire a different feeling from a motivational point? Because it came from the outside. So now that can change something from the inside of you. a lot of times people want to stick on when they say they stand on what they stand on. It's not always a good thing. Stand on your shit, but you could be standing on some wrong morals. You may have some fucked up morals, some fucked up ethics. Be able to have change within yourself from something external. That's why people are here, because we have to learn to grow. Can't grow from within yourself without having something else to teach you what growth is. Sometimes, like, yo, I didn't want a house, or I didn't even think to buy a house until I saw my man's caught one. I was like, yo, that's what it is. So when my fucking shit started fucking up in my apartment, I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. I can't take this shit no more. I'm out of here. And it took me 2 years to get my house, but I put this shit in motion to get it. That's motivation. I mean, when I seen people doing better in life, then because I was out there on my if you know you know type shit. So I can't put that shit, but so when I came around and like I told, when I started working with kids, that shit motivated me to do better. Because there's better purposes out there other than myself. I gotta leave this shit alone. I can't keep doing this shit. I can't keep going back to court. I can't keep doing this. So it's like, yo, that's motivation. I'm gonna do better. Whatever this shit that you got going on, you gotta be motivated by something outside of yourself. That's where God and that's where all other things come into play, because you are gonna fuck yourself over most of the times. You are your own worst enemy, and that's inspired action versus motivational actions, because someone can motivate you to do better than yourself. So that's why I get why people say something or doing something better than me. But you also got to realize they can be better in one area and fucked up in the rest. So you got to understand what you're saying. That's my closing thoughts on it. If it makes sense to you, I don't give a fuck. I said what I had to say, and I'm gonna go be better myself. So, because I'm gonna eat. Who else is gonna outro first?
He didn't give his.
I ain't get my clothes out.
He did.
Right.
You want to do it again, though?
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
I want you to wobbly. And drop it like it's hot. Pause.
Hey, Mo, it's King to myself, Mr. King Shadow himself in the New York North. Mr. If you know, you know. Man, my birthday was September 26th, man. I am motherfucking 27. You hear me?
Hey,
I'm 27. I built this joint brick by brick by 10 years, Mo. You hear me? I love it. I love being back. I love that I got back on this podcast. Thank you, Coach. Thank God everything was going on. And I would like motivation that I could see. And plus, if you're a female and you want to make me fall in love in any type of way, please hit my line. I completely leave that.
See, you don't need to see it to believe it, but that's up to you. But that's funny as shit, because I know where you're coming from with that.
Oh my God. I have nothing. Okay, so thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the folks on the panel, King, Vision, Mortgage, aka Al Sharpton. My name is Flossie So Bossy. I'm from the barrel that's thorough, the nice part, the window part. Click on my business page.
September 26th.
Okay, happy birthday to y'all.
I'll get it,
man. You know, and
she ain't tell nobody she was out here.
She wasn't out here. She went to Jersey, sir.
Oh, well, I guess she said
okay. Am I giving my clothes out or what? Like, am I? What am I doing? Because you interrupting my outro.
Good.
Yeah, because you're not saying accurate information. I'm like, wait a minute. No.
That's what I say they ain't working.
That's not.
Because she would definitely call me out.
She told us what she did for her birthday, okay? So, I'm from the borough that's thorough. Fuck all them other boroughs. I'm from the nice part, the Window part. You know, we had an amazing homecoming. Shout out to Morgan State, the Morgan State University. Okay.
University.
Yes. You gotta come next year. You gotta come next year. You know what I'm saying? You'll meet some lovely ladies that will love to love you.
Right, he went to
Okay.
Morehouse.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah.
Oh,
So he
we
got
gotta check out
he
Morehouse
got
one day.
caught.
You know.
But
Stop. We not. I'm out of here. That's my outro, y'all. Don't listen to what the host was saying. This is my outro. He interrupted my shit
listen,
17 times, but it's
I'm
okay.
all about Morgan. I'm all about I was all about Morgan B where I was about to say bleep, but I ain't want to let me stop recording this,
No,
motherfucker.
Hey,
but
Mo.
shout out to Morgan State for a great homecoming. And yes, um, yeah, just follow everybody. Art is not on here anymore, but those who are still listening, he did drop some new music. Check him out. Okay. Check out King. King got some good stuff. Go to his page. You know what I'm saying? Vision. He ain't doing shit. It's like go on his page. All right.
Thank y'all for tuning in to hashtag Factuals and One Stop Information Entertainment. We call that infotainment and find some fuckery. Floss is getting off the line because he's talking this shit. I'm about to go eat, man. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
All right, y'all.
Night, y'all.